HTTV post Shrewsbury with David Wagner. David, thanks for joining us. Tonight was a good lesson that whoever you're playing, whatever the competition, you've got to score when you're on top in games like we were in the first half tonight.
Yeah, this is right. But on the other side, you have to defend and to be concentrate in the defense as well if you like to win games. So I think today the goal was in our net. Without that, we touched the ball. So we missed to concentrate in this situation. There were a few challenges where we are not strong enough. We tried it, but not really and clear and tough. 2-3 times, and then the ball was in our net. I think the reaction of this early goal, what we conceded in the first half, was okay. I think we played well in the first half, kept the ball, created chances, were good in our reactive pressure. What we have to moan about in the first half was that we only scored once. I think we have to score more than only one game, and then unfortunately in the second half we lost the control. We were not as concentrated as we were. We were not as quick in passing and in moving without the ball like we were in the first half, and then we conceded a second goal where we not strong enough and concentrate enough, where we have the chance to come in the challenge really, what we didn't do in this situations, and then we get the second goal. And in the last 10 minutes I hadn't the real feeling that we were able to create something by playing on the pitch. This was why we brought Hef in, and we tried to create something only with long balls and second balls, because we were not strong enough to pop through the lines in the last 10 minutes. And we had another good chance for Kashunga in the injury time, but again, unfortunately, he didn't score. And on the other side, to be fair, after this second half, and it was a poor second half from us, I think we deserve the result. We have to make sure that we are able to be as concentrated as we were in the first 45 minutes after we get the goal over the whole time in such a game. This is what we have to do if we like to win such games.
I know we talked last season about the importance of being set correctly defensively when you're in possession, when you were attacking. Was that one of the elements that disappointed you most in the second half, that Shrewsbury seemed to find a way to get at us on the counter-attack better than they did in the first?
Yes, of course, we were not able to have the right balance after we lose a ball. To lose a ball will always happen. This is part of the game, but you have to make sure that you have the right balance and that you as well stay on your front foot to win it back immediately. And this was what we were able to be in the second half, and we were not strong enough in ball position. So we had too many easy mistakes. We were not able to keep the ball good enough for what you have to move good enough if you like to keep the ball. So we did a lot of mistakes in the second half, and if is something good maybe today is that we get the consequence. Today we are out of this cup competition, and this hurts. This hurts extremely, to be fair, after the good performance and result 3 days before. But we now know what we have to make sure to be successful, and what we delivered in the second half wasn't good enough.
We said before Brentford, we said after Brentford, there's going to be ups and downs all season. Saturday was an up, tonight is a down. There's a chance to have a good reaction in a fantastic game on Saturday against Newcastle United. Yeah,
I think in this game were some up and downs as well. So there was a up after 20 seconds, and then or down after 20 seconds, then in the up in the first half, and another down in the second half. So we have to make sure that we are more consistent, and we have to make sure that we make our life easier. And in such a game like today, you have to be concentrated in the defense and have to be really tough and strong in the challenges, and you have to be clinical before the goal. Then life is very easy in such a game. If you missed both, and this is what we did today, then it could be a tough game, and as well a game where you aren't happy after. And today we aren't happy, and we have to make sure that we learn from this game today, But to be fair, Saturday Newcastle is at first today, now at this moment, far away from me, and on the second, on the other side, it's a completely different match.